All right, LeVar. We gotta have Deacon Spank
Marsky.
give us a prayer.
All right. As we bow our heads, we ask the Lord to just give us the strength to get by through this first show of 2025. Understanding that everything came before us to not make this day happen. We put it behind us because it didn't work. Lord, continue giving us keeping us having our eyes on the prize going forward and bouncing off each other, supporting each other to make this show and every other show the greatest that we can be, the greatest in our area, and we can motivate people, ears and their soul to listen to us, get us back in motion. We love this, God. Please continue to bless us to do so. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's yours truly, DJ Timo, Hits, Cuts, and Bruises.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Mel Spanko. I am the Cuts of Hits, Cuts, and Bruises.
And of course, I'm Kinetic, the Bruises of Hits, Cuts, and Bruises. How y'all doing tonight?
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, we glad to be back, 2025. Thank you.
We are back.
Happy
Finally.
New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Yes.
I know y'all missed us as much as we missed y'all.
We did.
Definitely missed y'all.
Yes, sir.
And it's a blessing to be back.
That's
You got
right.
that right.
Yeah. We're going to start this year off with a bang. I know it's been a minute, ladies and gentlemen, but we got a lot in store.
Yes, and a special shout out to everybody that was checking for us,
Yes.
checking our temperature.
Yes.
And we're here to let you know our temperature is good, it's on point, it's alive and well. And
Joe Newbin.
Yeah.
You calling out.
Oh, hey, Joe Newbin.
Yeah.
We love you, boy. We love you.
And we also, with that being said, we also want to say thank you to all of our, let's say, our visitors from last year, or people that visited the show, or that were on the show, or that sat in on the show.
Yeah.
When we filmed, we appreciate you. Thank you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. So as far as the videography, the photography, the way the show looks, the way the show feels, that is this person's responsibility. So honestly, y'all, it was a tough year, man. I personally went through some injuries. I had some recent tragedies. You know, I'm telling y'all this because we're fully 100% transparent. We ain't been around in a minute. We did a couple of live shows, which was great. We was able to get the information out there immediately. A lot of y'all jumped on there. Y'all enjoyed those live shows, but of course, getting back into YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, hey, if you have clicked on this video and you have not shared this video, what's going on? What we got to do?
Subscribe.
Well, we at least trying to get to 500 first. We got some goals to make. So get us to 500.
That's right.
You know, tell a friend to
please.
tell a friend. If you like what we doing and y'all want to support what we doing, it don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you $0 to subscribe. Now, if y'all want to spend some dollars,
Tend the tree.
Got new merch.
Never give up, baby.
that's right. That's right. So, of course, we do have merch. Merch allows us to actually do these shows. It costs gas money. It costs time.
Yeah.
You know, of course, somebody sit back and say, well, motherfucker, you choose to do this. But at the same time, we want to bring entertainment. We want to bring a voice. You know, everybody that's from Riviera Beach,
That's right.
we want to be able to take our voices and take what we say and have somebody in Australia enjoy it, have somebody in the UK enjoy it, have somebody in China, have somebody all over the world that appreciates what we do. So,
Facts.
it take money,
right.
I hate to sound like a preacher, but if you don't ask, you won't get it.
That's right.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
It sure don't.
And speaking of the support or whatever, we're gonna actually give everybody recognition that supported Tenantry with our gear and all our gear and stuff like that. We got a list of names that we're gonna actually post it and show everybody. So if your favorite podcaster see you supporting us, you out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do. Though. We show love and we do it by names.
And to get nice.
Yeah, and this is like you say, we rocking the Never Give Up by Hits, Cuts, and Bruises. He's from the Raw. We just a product of our environment. You can get all this on Tenantry, man, and then we there. And just like Ken says, Tenantry helps us supply and demand. It helps furnish us financially where we need to go, so we can keep it real with you guys on the regular. And keep everything. We looking extra crispy every time.
And different. And don't it feel good to have on something different?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I was just ecstatic when you dropped the bag on me this evening.
I would.
Ecstatic.
Can we see footage? We're gonna show you some footage of. But yeah, that's what we do.
Is he essentially ecstatic?
That's what I was.
Okay.
Essentially back again.
Yeah, it's
Essentially
back.
If you follow us, you will know the word. Essentially, it's a 8, 9, 10 letter word that he always say. And
I don't know how many
really
letters.
And if you follow us, if you're original regular, essentially comes out his mouth.
That's his word.
A lot.
He's synonymous for the
Whoa!
essential.
I think you should bring that with you. Synonymous. I like that. And I promise our viewers, if you really been following us or whatever, I will not chop up any words. I've been.
You gonna make up something before the show?
No. Actually, theoretically,
Oh.
I've been having my head knee deep into the Webster's.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Lately, as of late.
Wow.
Ken and myself are going to hold you to that.
Back to you, Bob.
Hey, it feels good to be back, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So, man, this is great, man. It's been
And
a long
to be honest, we hang out. It's not just filming.
It's life.
But we just haven't had the chance actually to get behind the camera and do what we do. So thank you all for being patient.
Thanks for praying for us, man.
Yeah.
We sure some people been praying for us to be back.
Yeah.
And we got it.
Yeah.
We got it. We delivered.
We've been praying too.
Now with
absolutely.
that, some more behind the scenes stuff. It's not like we didn't record.
You gonna tell them?
I tell them. Hey, that's what I said. This is a
Matumbo-
fully transparent show.
Matumbo was blocking us.
Oh
God
man, so what ends up happening is in every attempt to make our show look better, I explore different applications. I explore different ways to record and different angles and all kinds of different programs that make my life a lot easier. In doing that exploring, I lost a lot of footage. And I tell y'all, a lot of footage. We were probably, if I was to put a number on it, we're probably looking at about a good 15 hours of footage. Now, 15 hours might not sound like a lot because y'all work 40 hours. But if you're sitting in chairs in front of cameras for 15 hours, that's a lot of footage. That's a whole lot of footage. And it's a whole lot of time. Either I had audio, no video, or I had video, no audio.
And we can tell them we lost the Jordan episode.
We caught him in Jupiter, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna be on the show," but we lost it. I'm lying. Jordan, I ain't gonna say that. I won't say negative about that man, but
don't do that.
yeah. Because I know some people got their fingers ready. What you said about Jordan?
Hey, that was funny. Really funny. That's goat. Actually, that's goat talk.
We know your powers, Mr. Jordan. We apologize.
Oh, man. That's funny.
But there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes, man. Those of you who are fellow podcasters, thank you. Absolutely, thank you so much. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Because it's like going to college. I'm gonna finish, and then if you stop, you're not gonna go back. So just do it, no matter what it is. Record something. That's the key right there. Record something. Put out something.
It could be somebody's inspiration.
Yeah.
You could say somebody jumping off the ledge too,
Yeah.
man. I mean, this does wonders. I actually had people in the street just come to me and like, man, that show y'all did or whatever, it helped me through a real tough time, and that's why we do it.
And let me just put this out there. We're not lawyers. We're not doctors. We're not professionals. We're not mind readers. We're humans. We're human black men with families that go through daily situations, that live everyday life.
Work multiple jobs.
Yeah. Juggle that and handle family, friends, all of that. We live in life. So do we have all the answers? No. But we're a voice out there. Somebody may be going through the same things that we're going through. And like Ken say, we're transparent. Somebody may want to hear some of the stuff that we're saying and have nobody to talk to about some of the things we're talking about. Some of the things that we express are our life lessons or our testimonies that we have been through, whether it be relationship issues, whether it be health issues, whatever the case may be, family issues. You know, some of our stuff that we put on video is opinionated. So, but we have a right to have our own opinion. Shit, we pay for this.
That's right.
So,
Got it right.
you know, once again, we appreciate all our followers, but like I say, don't think that we have all the answers or that we are down talking to anybody when we do our shows. We're living life just like you. And we're just giving you our testimonies from the way we see it, from our point of view or our POV. So, you know, just ride with us for that. You know, our friends and families, just check us out. We give you life stories. I have family members that have watched some videos and that have cried from emotion. And my mom, she tuned into the show. Y'all seen we went live.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
She checked. So the thing is, like I say, we're not perfect human beings. That's not what we claiming to be. We just homeboys that get together, that get in front of the camera, that tell our life story, our testimonies, because we've been through a lot as a group, and individually. So we just share that with you guys, and you know, hopefully you enjoy what we bring to the table and to keep supporting and sharing. So once again, we appreciate it.
That's Lord. That's good. That's good. Hey, it's hard to piggyback off that, but I kind of like say what he said. but just like Timo say that hey man, it's not easy to be where we are, but we fight hard to be where we are. And one thing about it, if it wasn't for our support, we would never know where we are.
Well, we wouldn't be here.
No.
Yeah. And just like Hit says that we really fight. We have fought through some things just to be here, and that's kind of like an example for life with with you listeners or whatever. No matter what you start, make sure you finish it. Whatever it takes in your way, don't go around it. Steamroll it, run right over it, and keep going.
Yeah. And I just want to say one more thing.
No, go ahead.
One more thing before I sign off, y'all could say, you know.
Nah, man, you got the mic, bro.
You know, we do this, we take our time out. All of us have busy schedules. We take the time out to get together to do this. And hopefully you guys appreciate, you know, this. It's not like we get a big check for this. We do this because, like I say, we have testimonies. We live in life as well. So once again, thank you guys for watching, for the support, for all of that good stuff. And hopefully you'll continue to do that, and hopefully we'll continue to have the time to come together and do these beautiful things.
Like that.
Yeah.
For sure. That's good.
So, along with, what Tori just said, we, he said, hey, we don't make a lot of money doing this. But could we? With your support, we could. So, going into this, I absolutely said, hey, I don't want people to support us and get nothing. That's where the clothes came from, because the way I see it is, yeah, we could have a Patreon, and you just subscribe to us. Yeah, we can have a YouTube and y'all subscribe to the YouTube. All those are ways to earn money, but we're proud of our city. We're proud of where we're from. With that as well, I just want to add that hopefully this episode is up before that. Voting is March 11th. We already know the shitty situation that we're in now. Please don't make it worse.
Bad?
Please don't make it worse, y'all.
Is it that bad?
It's that bad. It's really,
You got some
really.
examples
Nah,
of
we gonna do that
That's
on another
another
episode.
Yeah.
We gonna do that another.
wanted to
Yeah,
get the Bruises.
yeah.
You
yeah.
gonna get them pumped up.
Yo,
We gon-
man,
we-
you gonna be a tomato. Joe.
Well, please, March 11th, if you are in Riviera Beach, Lake Park, many areas of Palm Beach County, wherever you live, get your ass out there and vote. So I have to put it that way because y'all didn't listen to us when we said, please vote, guys. We can do it. Fuck that shit. Get your lazy ass up. Get out there and fucking vote. How about that? Because it don't make sense why we're in the situation that we're in right now. So that's what you missed. Hey guys, I'm back. But
You're back. I like it.
I was hoping and praying that we didn't have to have this conversation, but we're gonna have a lot of these conversations. We're gonna have a lot of these conversations. But with that, I just really want to remind, especially as an adult, don't be lazy, y'all. For real, man. Just get out there. Pick who you want. I don't care who you vote for.
It matters.
Just do it, man.
Can I say something?
No, go ahead.
What we looking like on the?
Go ahead. You good? We good.
I want to say this too. Even for people that don't agree with our opinion, right? Still tune in. Still give your opinion. Still,
Help us be better.
yeah. Well, even everybody is entitled to an opinion.
Absolutely.
I'm not a judge. I can't hold that crown. But don't feel, like if you have a different opinion from what we may have, because we have different opinions.
We sure do.
The three of us are totally different.
Yes.
It looked good behind the camera, but we have a lot of discussions off camera. We all think different.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if your opinion is different from ours, feel free to comment. We're not gonna belittle you or do nothing like that. We adults, man. But it's good to have some of those uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
To step outside the box sometimes. If you're not questioning some of the things that you believe in, or getting facts on some of the things you believe or may not believe in, I mean, what are you doing? So I just want to throw that out there for people that feel different from way we may feel on certain topics. If you feel another way, or you have facts that oppose what we may say, throw it out there. A lot of times, or many times, we look up a lot of the stuff individually before we get behind the mic and talk about it. So once again, if you feel the opposite way, it's conversation, and sometimes uncomfortable conversations are great conversations.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're the best sometimes, actually.
Yes. Yes. And they raw. They uncut raw. One thing about it is you won't get any prestige.
Speak for yourself. I'm prestigious.
And facetious. Facetious too. But one thing about it, you won't get anything from us like we're kind of like marking any other telecast or whatever, this and that. We do everything from our chemistry. For whatever the man upstairs proclaim us to be, that's who we are. So you're gonna see it time and time again. One thing about us, you've been seeing us in the past and up until now, is it's consistent. We really, when we got your attention, we really take that with heed, though. We don't take advantage of your attention. A lot of people get your attention and have you like, the world is crazy as it is. You know what I mean? When you have fans or supporters or followers or whatever, they take their influence and they do you wrong.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to lead you the best to our advantage because we was led before. You know what I'm saying? And like Hit said, we really take our time with getting all this stuff together, and we give it to you for how we feel.
Yeah.
You have a right to not like something or even comment to help. Hey, make us better. It's gonna make us better. You know. So thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now with that, I'm gonna. We've said this in the past before.
Bourbon in there,
No dog. We get honestly, y'all. We get a lot of requests from people who want to be on the show. Thank you. But if we don't respond or if we're not able to get you on the show, it might not. You're either an individual or a topic that we've already done, or is one that we can't do, or is one that we it has to fit with what we do as well. You know, so if we get in requests and it doesn't equal anything, don't take it personally, y'all. Please don't.
We'll hit up. Hey man, I got a breakdance routine. Can I get on the table and do the pop and lock?
And that doesn't mean
we had that already.
right. We're not saying that don't approach us. If you got a good story, you know, if you're an expert in a particular field, you know, just like Tori was saying that, hey, if you are a lawyer, if you are a doctor, if you have something that, if it's something that really and truly is going to affect, especially black men, you know, if you haven't noticed, that's our focus.
Yeah.
That's not going to change.
That's the only way you're going to get to the kids. Everybody, you know, our antidote, our pattern, you know, we get people like, man, these YNs out here, they're wilding out, this and that. How can we get through to them? And just like Ken say, what we do is we target the black men because the black men are in the homes. And if most black men haven't really paid attention to anything that's stern and sturdy to pass to their kids. But now we're focused to the black men. Now they can, even if they don't know anything, you can start here. We're going to lead you.
Yeah,
we're gonna lead you because we've been led. We ain't perfect, but we ain't mental. We got a good capacity up here. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say something too about people on the show. One thing that I want to start doing, and I'm going to start incorporating into the show, is a newer segment for local artists.
All right. Because you are the hits, right?
I am the hits, and I DJ.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I want to start doing, any local artists out there, get your music together. Get your catalog together. Not saying you will be on a entire show, but we can possibly feature you on a segment of one of our shows, maybe for a few minutes, and you could tell people what you have out there, and we will actually be helping each other. You know, you will be reaching our audience and yours as well, and you will be helping us reach your audience. So if that's something some of y'all into, just reach out, let me know. I've already reached out to a couple local artists about this already, so feel free to reach out. If you're going to get your music out there, for one, I'm a DJ, and for two, I mean, don't make sense to make music and sit in the house with it.
That's right.
You know, especially if it's good.
That's right.
Put it out there, and I'm gonna tell you, I want to send a shout out real quick to funny name, Lil Stanker, George. He has a song out called Fat Booty.
Child support album, bro.
So he gave me his single, and I expressed to him about what we do. He came to Empire. I'll be to Empire tomorrow, each and every Friday night. Come check me out, 45th Street. He came to me and was like, man, would you play my song? I love if you play it. Asked me about it for 2 weeks straight. Sent it to me.
Yeah.
First week, it was late on in the night. Wasn't a lot of ladies in the club. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
He came. Matter of fact, he came up to me. He was like, "Man, ain't really no women in here. I don't think it might be a pro. You the DJ, but it might not be a pro." I said, "You know what?
Hold tight.
You right."
Yeah.
Next week he say, "Man, listen, I'm gonna send my homeboys up there. I gotta do some work. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I ain't played." So he asked me if I played it. I said, "Nope." I said, "You wasn't there." I said, "If I'm gonna play it, I'm playing it for you.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know these niggas.
Yeah.
Right.
And I ain't trying to be blunt, but that's what I told
That's
him.
that's what it is.
Just like that. I said, I don't know these niggas. I need to see your reaction. We need to see the crowd reaction. Not your niggas telling you, hey,
What
man,
happened,
it look like third week.
Yeah.
He came in there with his folks, his old lady.
Yeah.
Once he walked in the door, oh, 2 times for little stank in the building. Get what I got in song, fat booty guy. I'm gonna run it, y'all.
There you go.
Ladies, y'all let me
Perfect.
know what you think. Just so happened what I was playing, it mixed perfectly.
To what was going on?
Yeah, it was the perfect time.
Yeah.
Right on time.
Yeah.
Played the song, that nigga lost it. People in the club vibe to it. It almost felt like a regular.
That's how you. But you know how that effect is. They've been in the music like 35 years. You know.
Man, that nigga came
Triple
up to
Oski.
me. His wife came up to, oh, thank you for playing. Oh, you know, and it's a song I probably keep in my rotation. So that's, I mean, not to tell the whole story, but that's how songs start.
Yeah. Escalated.
I'm the only one probably running it right now, but if I run it enough, guess what?
Other
people
people.
gonna be like, hey, man, what's the...
Yeah.
And that's how the buzz get going.
Essentially, yeah.
So, local artists, feel free, send it to me. Even if you're not local, send me your music, man. If you don't mind, I ain't going nowhere with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just play it in the club.
Where they gonna send it to?
They could send it either to my email, mrmo32@gmail.com.
32.
Magic. They getting to send it to that. My Instagram, the real DJ Timo. Send it to that. That'd probably be the best 2 ways. Just send it and send your name and let me know. Send your hottest track or send your album. I listen to it. I love
That's
music.
right. We already ahead of the game, so trust me, we coming.
Yeah.
And I like to 20 as Ken, we and hits really uttered, but I'm gonna back up what they were saying. We have been going through a whole lot of whirlwind in 2025. If you all have seen some of my posts of my family or whatever, my baby sister, she was in a domestic violence situation.
Yeah.
And women, I want to tell you is nobody wants to ever be in that situation. And to the men out there that's doing these heinous acts against women, one thing about a man you should know is I don't care what a woman says to you. It's nothing in the world for you to fear that she's stronger than you physically, that you can, like, she can do something to you physically that make you have to do physically harm to that woman. And if you are, I can name about 50 dudes would love to get their hands on you. Me, myself, and I'm sure Hits and I'm sure Bruises would love too. I mean, those are easy wins, you know what I'm saying? But my about a month ago, my sister was in a domestic violence situation with her son's father, and it was a situation where he choked her out, he kidnapped her. She woke up trying to get out of the vehicle. He grabbed her by her wrist and actually was dragging her in the street while she's still trying to get away. She had various scars and bruises around her body and had a lot of injuries to her both legs and heels and knees. She had surgery to get skin grafts and stuff or whatever, her knees and stuff to put it back together, but no structural damage was done, which praise God. She's a tough cookie. My sister's every bit of 4'11", 110 pounds, 105 pounds, if that.
That's crazy.
If a man feels threatened that bad, you go check yourself into facilities, or just get around some guys talking that crazy, some real guys, and get around there talking that crazy shit. They'll do something for you. You get something done to you. But in the meantime, if you women, you see the signs, it's very signs, a lot of signs. You know what I'm saying? Follow your gut. Get to the man upstairs. He'll lead you right.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister, she goes by the name of Pit Lyrical. She's on Facebook, all social media, whatever. She's an artist. And speaking of Stanker, she's actually in his movie called Child Support 2. She actually has music on the soundtrack of the actual movie as well. She's an artist. She's recovering nicely. But if you got any words or encouragement to her, inbox her, anything, it'll be very much appreciated. There's a lot of triggering and stuff still mentally that plays back in her mind. I can imagine. So if any like these older women or whatever, pick your sister up, and then your bros and all our bros or whatever. If you got a partner, a homeboy that you know of that's on that, you know what I'm saying, talk to him, because the jail might be the luckiest place you can go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hey, I just want to give a shout out on that.
That's deep. Definitely prayers. Sending prayers.
Yeah.
Full fast recovery. But with that, I think that's a valid point. I think we should end on that one.
Yeah, that needs to be an episode actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a full
done. Yeah.
episode. I mean, this wasn't enough time for you.
Right.
We just stepping back in, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. Spank finna take us deep. But
Yeah.
I think that needs to be a full episode because domestic violence is huge right now.
And like Ken was saying, that we are here. It may seem like we always speaking to our men or whatever, but at the end of the day,
That's essentially speaking to our men. Though.
Yeah.
And it's like, and a lot of us feel like we all have a homeboy who probably is a little bit too aggressive or got a mindset that's really not normal. And if you see some of your partners, they really probably got a total different mindset around guys, but get real gorilla around women.
Hold up, Spank, hold it, just you.
Yeah. So
You going into the episode.
Yeah,
that's why we here.
Yeah,
That's why we here though. We're
Hold up.
gonna check the boxes. We're gonna check all the boxes. We're gonna get back.
We're gonna get there.
We back.
Don't give them the phone.
Back to you, Marv.
Don't give them the phone.
Yeah.
See,
So we happy to be back 2025. We one thing about us, we're gonna help our people.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna help our
the
people.
plan.
That's why we here. We're gonna help our
That's
people.
the plan. So, I think it's about that time, you think?
That's that
I
time.
mean, so we want to just say thank you all for welcoming us back. Hits, Cuts, and Bruises. 2025 is going to be a beautiful year. Started off a little bumpy.
Yeah.
But we're going to get it right. Keep praying for us. We're going to pray for y'all. Stick with us. We love y'all support. Spank?
Hey, what he just said is we love your support. And I'm seconding that. And one thing about it too is stay tuned with us. Keep praying for us. We're going to keep coming every time we feel it. We know when y'all want us back, we back.
That's right.
Thank you.
And with that, I just want to say thanks again for the support. Y'all have a great night. Peace. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.
That's right.
Hits, Cuts, Bruises.
Bars.